We start with a story you will only see on RTV6. Tonight, it is a waiting game for Isla Solomon. She's waiting to find out if she'll be charged for a crime in the bizarre case of her dead husband's decomposing body. We first brought you this story in June when the body was found in the living room 9 months after the man died. Tonight, RTV6 reporter Drew Smith sat down with Solomon for an exclusive interview and a tour of that home.
It's a story that sounds like it's right out of a Stephen King novel.
The bingo, a nun gave me in India. He took me to India.
Isla Solomon, the 54-year-old widow, showed us where her deceased husband, 88-year-old Gerald Gavin, died. He was a World War II veteran, and this is where the story becomes almost too bizarre to believe.
I just think somebody who did so much for the United States should have the death he wanted. That's all. He just wanted to be eaten by the birds, to be part of the cycle of life.
Solomon says her dead husband wanted to be part of a ritual in India where vultures consume human bodies after death.
Plan number 2 would be for me to take him outside or him to die outside so that the birds could eat him here. But that didn't happen. Instead, he died right there.
So Solomon says she opened up the side door following his death, hoping that the birds would eat her husband's corpse. Lafayette police investigated. Solomon says the body was there for 5 days, but the county coroner says it had decomposed for at least 9 months. Cause of death undetermined. By not reporting Gavin's death, Solomon violated state law. Have the authorities charged you with any crime?
No.
Do you think they will?
I don't know, but I know I did commit failure to report, and that is a crime. I don't know if they'll charge me with failure of report or not.
Solomon claims that she has repaid the federal government thousands of dollars dispersed to her dead husband. She says that she took out a loan against her life insurance policy to do so. Solomon showed me what appeared to be Gavin's last will and testament. It states that Gavin wanted a traditional burial, but Solomon says a trust was written later where Gavin stated he wanted to be eaten by birds in India. She says Lafayette police are in possession of that trust document. As for what's next, Solomon says she has a plan.
I have kind of learned that there's a really big need for grief counseling, and so I was thinking maybe about becoming a grief counselor.
In the meantime, she's waiting to learn her fate from prosecutors. In Lafayette, Drew Smith, RTV6.
We placed several calls to the Tippecanoe County Prosecutor's Office to ask if they plan to file charges against Solomon. But as of tonight, Prosecutor Patrick Harrington has not returned our calls.